This is my 2022 F-350 Limited. And my buddy was like, you still haven't posted a video about it? I'm like, yeah, I know. So here's a video about it. I brightened up the LED strip. Truck's really customizable. I did go for the fifth wheel as well. Really customizable about what you can do with this truck. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off because it doesn't need to be running. So, turn that off so I don't get copyright strike. It is the F-350. It is a limited. It's a dually. It is probably the most expensive one you can get, aside from going for a 450, which was only like $2,000 more. But I wanted this one because it has smaller tires, which means the tires will be cheaper and it's going to ride smoother. So, I guess this is more of an at-night video now. But I traded my Ram for it. And, I mean, as you can see, I've already put like 500 miles on it. And I've only had it less than a week. I bought it on Friday, and tomorrow is Friday. So, it will be a week tomorrow. But, I've got it sitting here where the Model Y parks because the Model Y is in service. We had to send it off. Ooh, there's Sentry. We had to send it off for the tree that fell on it. And then obviously I traded the Ram, so the Ram is not here. But that's the new truck. I've already done a few things to it. So these letters are from Putco. They are chrome, metal, whatever, letters, inserts. Put them in myself. The dealer wanted like $150 to do that, and the parts were $70, so I just bought the parts and did it myself. As far as customizations, I did go for some dark tint because why not? The truck, Ford, is one of the easiest trucks that you can plug in, OBD plug, and just change everything. And I really like that about it. So, like I said, I did brighten up the ring that goes around the front. I did where the fog lights will stay on when the high beams are on. The truck lights up like a Christmas tree. It is stupid bright at night, and I like that. I turned off the seatbelt reminder. I made it remember fog lights so that I don't have to turn them on every time I turn the truck on. I mean, I've done so much already since I got it that I don't remember everything I've done. So, but yeah, when I was shopping, I was debating between, do you go, this is 17-inch wheel, or do you go with the 450 with like a 19.5? The problem with a 19.5 is they're commercial grade tires. And not only can you not find them anywhere, and you have to go to a truck shop, but they're stupid expensive. Whereas a set of 6 for this is like $1,600. So, yeah, no, that's not cheap, but it's better than the alternative. So, I went the fifth wheel prep. I got the fifth wheel hitch, Ford accessory, so it's not like some other off-brand. I have an appointment Monday to get the bed liner, spray-in bed liner put in. Hopefully that's not a huge deal. This already looks scratched. I was seeing this earlier. I don't know if it's scratched or if it's just dirty. It's probably just dirty. The camera looks scratched. Anyway, appointment Monday for the bed liner. They're also going to install a onboard air system, air tank. My hope is to put a hole here next to the license plate. And there's already a hole there. I think that drops your spare tire. So maybe near that. And just put a, what's it called? An outlet. That's it. Put an outlet for air so that I can just hook a hose into it, have air, go down the road. If I need to pump something up, I can. And then obviously we're going to put in a train horn because why not? And the intention for that is up here at the top, I have these upfitter switches. So these two, these two are 40 amp. And so I'm going to put, obviously I got the dual air compressor, so I'm going to put an air compressor on each one. So that way I can control either or both or whatever. And then another one of these switches, I don't know which one, is probably going to just control the air horn. We're going to tie it in to the actual horn. So if the switch is off, I hit the horn, it just blows the regular horn. If the switch is on, I hit the horn, it'll blow the air horn. So, in a perfect world, that's the way I want it. So hopefully that all works out. But yeah, so I ordered this truck in November 2021. And I was really unsure. I was unsure if I was going to even buy it. I thought about it and I was like, yeah, you know, it's a nice truck. Oh yeah, I got these floor mats because they're already dirty. So, you know, keeps the floor clean. I was just really unsure. I didn't know if I wanted it that bad. You know, we're talking about a $100,000 truck here. So I was like, I'll think about it. I'll give it some thought and we'll see. I have my thing with me. That's not important. So yeah, I gave it some thought, and a month ago, if you would have asked me, was I going to buy this truck? I was decided that I was not going to buy the truck. I was just going to go ahead and pass because there were just other better options out that I didn't really see the point in spending this kind of money on this truck. I still have no clue if I'm going to buy a fifth wheel. I want to, but they are very expensive. So yeah, I was unsure on the whole thing, and I was planning on just not getting this truck at all. And one of the biggest things that really bothered me was they removed the multi-contour seats. But honestly, I've never, other than my Jeep, which I don't own anymore, I've never had multi-contour seats. And in the Jeep, I never used them, ever. So I was thinking, you know, I really don't think I need them. What is this? Some sort of plug? Okay, cool. So I ended up kind of just backing off of the multi-contour seats thing. And I don't really care either way. I mean, I don't really miss them. So, but it will be nice to get everything kind of the way I want it with this truck. That should happen next week. And we are down to one car until that gets done. The Model X is holding strong for now, kind of. I'm not sure if I've showed you, but there are some paint chips, and it's really dark, so I may not be able to show you, but I think this is one here. It's just, nope, that's not one. I don't know where they're at. This is all just dirt. All right, cool. Well, there's two paint chips on the hood that happened over time because of rocks. You know, rocks fly up, hit this. And I was really worried that my windshield was going to get cracked because it's so huge and probably so expensive. But, no, just chip the hood. And I do have a touch-up paint kit, but I'm too chicken to try that. And then we took it on vacation, and I hit it. So you can see here and here. And so basically what happened was the hatch was up, and I hit the garage door button and opened the garage door, and it hit the car. Stupid mistake, it happens. Luckily, it's no more noticeable than that, but yeah, so I'm just gonna, I don't have my key, so I can't. All right, well, but yeah, no more noticeable than that, but this is gonna be, until the truck is done, hopefully it only takes a couple of days, this is gonna be our primary car, so hopefully it holds strong, and then hopefully they come back and say, yeah, we got your Model Y ready, because it is greatly used, that is for sure. But that's the truck. I did not order a custom plate for it. It does still have the temporary plate on it right now. I had to get a weighted plate. Oh, wow, look how dirty it is. And I just put my body against it. Great. I had to get a weighted plate for it. And so I didn't customize it. I just did the weighted plate. Looks like I need to go wash it again. I've already washed it once. And I didn't rinse all the soap out of here, and I can tell now. So, need to do a better job next time. Anyway, that's the introduction to the truck. I'll try to throw in yeah, I know, he's blinking at me here. I'll try to throw in a video of the headlights at night. They're pretty super bright. I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice, but they're pretty bright. So, I'm sure there'll be more videos to come. And if I ever pull the trigger on the fifth wheel, obviously, there'll be plenty of videos for that. I'll throw you guys an idea that I had, and you can give me your opinion. I like my Model X, I really do. But I'm really not happy with these paint chips. This is the thinnest paint I've ever seen on a car. And no more than the garage door hit it on the back, and it now has a thing on the back. So it's crossed my mind to trade the Model X, not Model Y, on something a little cheaper, and then take the difference. Did it just blink in there? And then take the difference and buy the fifth wheel. I'm pretty sure I could get about $150 for this car trade-in today. And I could go for another Grand Cherokee for around $60, and the rest can go for an RV. It's a thought. I don't really want to get rid of my X, but I don't know. I'm just trying to think practicality here. You know, in the winter, which they say it every year, but who knows if they're right. They're saying this winter is going to be a bad winter, and start snowing in December and blah, 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 blah. I don't see this car going in the snow. It does still have summer tires. I didn't buy new tires for it. Yeah, it's all-wheel drive, but it's also pretty low to the ground. I don't see the dually going in the snow. So we're going to be taking the Model Y out if we go out, and it's probably not going to go very far because it's also low to the ground. So that's kind of got me back on that Jeep thing. It's like, you know, my Jeep was the shit when it came to the snow last year. Like, it was great. So I don't know, thinking about it, it's a thought, but we'll see where it goes. I hate to get rid of the X, but I mean, they make them every day, you know, and eventually they're going to start making them with matrix headlights, which is going to be a huge improvement to the headlights. My Model Y's headlights are so much brighter than this car because they're matrix. And it's not unrealistic to just put this whole Model X thing on the back burner for a few years and wait until it's better. I mean, I've already got another Tesla, and I don't really care anymore. I'm not like, oh, I gotta be electric only and have the cheapest fuel in the world. I mean, I bought that. I don't care, you know? So I could revisit this idea later, but it's all something to think about. Who knows what I'm gonna actually do. Anyway, there's your introduction to the truck. More videos to come, I'm sure. So this is on auto high beams, and you'll notice when the bright lights go back on here in a second, the fog lights do not go out, which makes for a really bright situation, and I like it.